Alright, we're coming up now with Tomb Raider 1 Remastered. Everything should be ready to go. And to all those Bexkey fans in chat, give us some love.
Okay. Hello. Yeah, my name's Bexkey, and I'm going to be running Tomb Raider today. Got my good friend with me. You want to introduce yourself?
I'm basically emotional support commentator. My knowledge is low.
It's not. Big Tomb Raider fan.
Glitchless. So I'm leaving the technical explanations to you.
Yeah. Well, I'll try my best. All right. So we can get started in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So first of all, let's change to the cutscene. Now, this is going to be a little annoying because the latest patch made it so that the outfit resets every level. So
Yeah.
I might forget sometimes to change, but we'll see.
Latest patch really fixed a lot of things.
Yeah. It messed quite a bit up actually.
Yeah.
But the run's essentially the same.
I mean, obviously this remaster version though.
Yeah.
So you get a nice, quality Lara instead of crisp and pointy Lara.
I mean, we can play pointy Lara if you want.
No.
People think of that.
Cutscene.
Where's the cutscene? Yeah, there we go. That's better. All right, so this is the any percent glitched run. So we are gonna start off with a nice glitch here. If I can do it. Yeah, yes. There we go. So if you jump through that gate at the right angle, Lara will just phase right through it. And then we do a slope bug as well there. Which is where, if you hit the slope and the wall at the same time, it will just teleport Lara to the top. And then this is the first level nearly done. Just gonna do our great escape. So why are we in Peru, Nexus? You know? I need to say it, but...
I can't remember the story for the first level.
We're looking for the Scion, aren't we?
Yeah, of course it is, yeah. I was going to say Scion.
Let me save again.
Scion, yeah. Never.
The Scion. Yeah. I say Scion, but people get annoyed at me for that. But they call it the Scion in game. Yeah. So this is a bit of a tricky glitch at the start of this level.
Quap, legendary Quap.
Legendary Quap, yeah. Might take me a few tries.
We did look up the technical explanation for this one. And I've already forgotten it.
I'll try and explain after I've done it. It's a bit tricky. Lara has to be in the exact right spot, hitting the ceiling at the exact geometry to trigger the glitch. So this isn't going great. I don't know if I'm jumping forward enough at the start. Okay, I'm gonna do a backup strat actually. We need to kill these wolves anyway because they will interrupt another quap that I've got to do in a minute. And these bats, they can go. All right, so I'm gonna do a flicker instead.
I've seen a flicker for a while.
No. The quap is cool. The quap does save some time if you can get it, but I'm just struggling right now.
You're doing great.
Ugh. It's sloppy, it's sloppy. I can't embed. Come on, Lara. We've got this. why I'm struggling to embed so much. Oh, I'll try the co-op again. No, not like this. The shambles, Nexus, the shambles.
Yeah, I'll have to start saying out the sun commands.
Oh, I can't. I might have to do it glitchless. I just did this as well before we started
Yeah.
the run. Right, I'll do it glitchless. Oh my god, I'm sorry, guys. Shambles. They're hard, these glitches, sometimes, because they are very precise. And the movement with modern controls is kind of a bit fast and loose compared to tank controls. You can be much more precise with tank controls.
Yeah, modern's like, because you have to use the
It's
camera now, it's a
tricky.
bit more tricky to like be ultra precise, which you need for like WAP and things like that.
Yeah, and my excuse is I'm on a new setup. I've not practiced on this setup before. That's my excuse anyway. All right, anyway, we made it into this room, which is where we would have made it like 5 minutes ago if I'd got the co-op. That's okay. We are gonna glitch our way back out of this room. Like that. There we go. Shoot some more bats. Okay, and I've got another co-op coming up, so hopefully this one goes a bit better. Let's
This
see.
is the more impressive one as well.
I feel like this is a harder co-op, so
Yeah.
good luck. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
I've got to do an inventory buffer. Save again then. So she should be in co-op hold. No, she's not. Come on, Lara. That looks better. Yes, we got a co-op!
Yay!
Oh!
She got knocked out of it.
And then I got knocked out of it by the wolves. Cool. Okay, it's okay.
Yeah, that's better again.
Yeah, so Lara's like stuck in a permanent like falling animation right now. That's why she's skating through the floor. And then we can do a quicksand bug at the end there and get under the door.
Hold of course, because of that. Is it like a web-based game where you have to control the people's limbs?
There was a
limbs?
Bennett Foddy? Bennett Foddy? Is that what he's called?
No idea.
Game called Co-op, basically, where the character in that game does that animation.
And what was the technical explanation again? You have to touch a certain part of the geometry in the jumping animation
Yeah.
to trigger her being
Something
stuck
like
in
that.
fall.
That bear was gonna kill me then. That's just what I need. Okay, so we made it to the 3rd level.
No.
Yeah,
That's
there
going
we
to
go.
be really annoying.
It is gonna be really annoying. I might forget. Blame, who did the latest patch? It's a new company, wasn't it, that did the latest patch?
None of the original
new
developers
design
were
team.
involved with it.
Yeah, none of the original devs were involved with the new patch. They added like a challenge mode thing
And it broke.
where you
so
can
many
unlock
other
new
things.
outfits. But yeah, it broke quite a bit of the game.
I feel like this is a stereotypical Tomb Raider level. Or I
This
can
is
speak
a-
English.
A memorable one.
Yeah.
This is one that people remember.
For very apparent reason.
Yeah, for one big reason.
Yep.
One big T-Rex shaped reason.
Oh, we didn't get to see him.
We didn't get to see him yet. He'll be back.
Shame the music's gone.
Yeah, the music is really good in this game. Simple but effective. There are a couple wall bugs there to get up here. I think wall bug is unique to Tomb Raider 1, actually. I don't think you can do that in any of the other games. Some of the glitches you can do, like Quap you can do in 2 and 3, and corner bugs you can do in 2 and 3 as well.
I was never
But the
very
wall
good
bug.
at the wall bugs there anyway. So I didn't even try them when I tried to, well, Tomb Raider 3.
No, you have to do the wall bugs, you have to be like a really specific distance from the wall and slightly angled. So I always say it's like a sidestep distance, but you don't really sidestep with modern controls anymore.
No.
You just backstep. So in this level, we're collecting cogs. We need 3 cogs because there's a waterfall at the start of the level that we need to switch off the waterfall so that we can get behind it, because Lara can't walk through the water for some reason.
She could do so many other things.
The T-Rex is coming. Barney.
We had Barney. I was trying to, when I said it T-Rex earlier, I was like, what's his name again?
You forgot Barney?
I did. Shame on me.
Okay. He was good there, actually.
Yeah.
He is quite a scary part of this level because he can eat you whole.
And it's basically like just touching him is damage.
Drains half your health, like, yeah. Touching him
And
for
then
a
he'll
couple seconds.
bite down on you.
Yeah. So we've got the cogs. And now we're going to make it over this way.
It's weird how in hand controls that was a banana jump, which
Yeah.
is quite tricky. But in modern, it's not
Easy.
so tricky at all.
Easy peasy, because you can just move the camera to curve Lara a lot easier. In tank controls, like, originally with this game, it's all very square, so you're meant to move basically in straight lines and squares, and they didn't really expect you to curve jump or anything like that, but you can skip. You can do some quite cool skips with curve jumps. So yeah, we're nearing the end of Lost Valley, and we're nearly at the end of Peru. We're actually about to enter a tomb. We're going to do some tomb raiding. Tomb of Qualopec, yeah. So...
You mind if I butt in with a quick donation?
No, of course.
We've got a very special donation from Bexky's fam with £40. All the luck in the world, Bexky. You will smash the run. And we're all so proud of you. And a big red heart emoji.
Thank you so much. That's so sweet. My sister's actually sitting in the audience right now with her boyfriend. Thank you for being here. Very sweet. And yeah, thank you for the donations, guys. It is for such a good cause. Thank you for everyone that donated for the cat suit, which we'll see again in the next level. I won't switch to it here because this is a short level.
Yeah.
We're just in and out. We did a skip at the start of this level that basically triggered the end. So we could just run up, grab the ski on, and we're out of here.
Is that flip map?
Flip map, yeah, manipulation.
Again,
we're gonna
technical things I don't know. I know what it's called.
No, there's a lot of things that, like, I've been running this game for 10 years, and I'm bad at explaining the glitches, because I just do them. They just happen. It's just, you know. Okay, so now we have lions. Let's switch back to the cat suit.
I was going to say, why don't you kill them?
Where was it? There it is. Yeah, the lions are quite annoying enemies. They do a lot of damage. But we'll get rid of these two.
Gonna meet one of the other Tomb Raiders? Is he technically a Tomb Raider?
Who's
I don't know why I said
that?
it like that. Yeah.
Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
Yeah, story-wise, so we got the piece of the ski on in Coalapec in Peru, and then Larson came to shoot us to try and kill us and grab the piece of the ski on. So now we're on a mission to find the rest of the ski on to stop horrible Natla from getting it. Who's this weird businesswoman lady? who's really like, she's thousands of years old, isn't she? She's an Atlantean crazy
Atlantean
lady.
Triumvirate? I don't know if that's the right word.
No. Great
Paula
description
Becker
of the
and
story.
And we're in Greece now.
But yeah, we're in Greece now. Traveling the world, raiding those tombs. I'm gonna do a glitch through the gate here. I should have saved for that actually, because you can end up in a void there, but we got lucky. And if you enter the void, it's very hard to get out of the void. But we got away with it. This is my favorite level. I love Volley.
Again, one of those levels people think of
Iconic.
when you say Tomb Raider.
It is iconic. So we have these 4 puzzle rooms that each have a key in them, and they're based on Greek, Norse, and Roman gods. This one is Damocles. We're going to try and avoid the Damocles swords.
Well, wasn't it in this game you have Thor? But then
Yeah.
in, was it Anniversary? They changed it to like the Greek version of Thor.
Hephaestus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think they just got it wrong.
I think they did get it wrong. Yeah. I think they're meant to be based on Greek gods, but they did get some of the names wrong. I was gonna try and glitch up this corner here. This can be a little tricky. They're quite precise, these bugs. Need to get the right angle. There we go. And then
that's
we're
why
going to do
tank's
another one of
a
those
bit more
here.
maneuverable because you can shift about.
Yeah, like with tank controls, you can't move the camera. You're stuck with the camera. But in some ways, that could be all right. Do you know what? I'm going to do this a different way. See if this works. Oh, never mind.
There you go.
There we go. Okay, so this one's Neptune. So we're plunged into this underwater section. This is a very simple room in the original. They made this a lot bigger and more complex in the Anniversary remake. We just need to pull a lever and grab this key, and then we're out.
I still think I used to die a lot here when I played this as a kid.
Yeah, I mean, it's deep. It is deep. It's scary. You can do a glitch there where you kind of embed in that wall and swim up it, and it teleports her to the top. But it's kind of not worth spending too long trying to set it up.
If you get it, you get it sort of thing.
Yeah, it's one of those. Okay. So this one is Atlas.
Of course, it has
Oh,
a gorilla.
gorilla. Okay, so we're gonna need to do a slope bug here while a boulder comes at us. That's killed me many a time.
Again, I feel when I played as a kid, that also killed me all the time.
Yeah. And then we have the last room, which is Thor. I'm gonna dive to avoid the lightning here. I don't know why that works, but it does. Maybe she has some invincibility when she dives. There's a few different ways you can do that room. You can grab, jump as well, and that seems to avoid the lightning. But diving is very safe in there.
I seem to always get hit by the lightning no matter what I do.
Yeah. I don't know what they're intending you to do that. Okay, so I need to do a side step. Oops. Get back up there, Lara. There we go. To find the right angle. And then, I don't know if I walk or jump into it actually. Let me save so I don't have to set up again. There we go.
Yeah.
Right up to the key. The catsuit is a cool outfit. Do you know what game this is from? Nexus?
3, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
from
London.
3. 3 has some really cool outfits. In Tomb Raider 1, you're stuck with this one. That's the only outfit available.
Yeah, in Tomb Raider 2, she has the diving suit. No, wetsuit.
Yeah, she has the wetsuit, yeah.
And the
And she
bomber
has the
jacket.
bomber jacket as well.
Oh, and the bathroom at the end.
Yeah, which is an iconic outfit as well.
Then yeah, Tomb Raider 3 has different costumes for every section of the game.
Yeah, because you really travel the world in that one. You get to pick what order you do it in. But no. Okay, so.
Oh, and this is Pierre, who we mentioned earlier.
He's in a very annoying spot right now.
Yeah.
I don't think I've got any more heals either. Oh, I'm gonna have to load. Hopefully he's nicer this time. He's a bit further back now, so that's
I think he's
better.
stuck behind a pillar.
Yeah, good. Stay there. So Pierre's another one of Natla's goons, and he'll be following us for a while.
Yeah, even if you defeat him here, he comes back. So
Yeah,
there's no
if you
point
shoot
really.
him here, he just runs off, and then he comes back anyway. Comes back a couple times each level.
Yeah, we could have
very
gone into it in the beginning of the game, beginning of the level, sorry. But you did not like a skip, you avoided the trigger.
Yeah, because this game works like everything's triggered by certain tiles, and if you don't run over certain tiles, then you can avoid triggers like that. So I could have triggered him at the start, but I didn't. Get up there. So this is Colosseum. This is a skip here that is unique to modern controls. Because you can just turn the camera here and do a curve jump off that ledge there.
In tank, she'd just backflip it,
Yeah,
like vertically.
exactly, yeah. And we're going to skip having to pull a lever on the other side of the Colosseum by doing a flicker here, which hopefully I can embed for this one this time. There we go. Okay, so I need to find the right angle, drop her. Hopefully she stays embedded. I'll make a save for that. And then I'm looking for another camera angle. Oh. And I'm gonna roll, and she is falling in the wall basically, but I can move her along it so that we can get to where we need to be.
Old flicker for obvious reasons.
Yeah,
Reasons?
reasons.
Also Katsu. We're just gonna forget this at some point.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'll put the sunglasses on as well, why not?
Also iconic. But she doesn't wear them in the games originally. They're just in
yeah,
like
no, she
concept
doesn't.
art.
They're just in cutscenes, aren't they? So we're actually
it's
gonna
fun.
grab. I think is this the first secret we're grabbing? We're avoiding all the secrets basically because we just don't have time to pick them up, and we don't need them really. But this one's a good one. Because it's 2 large meds and some useful ammo, some magnums. We'll grab that. Head out.
Sorry.
That's alright. So yeah, Pierre's back, shooting at us. But we're just gonna ignore him.
Yeah, he's not really putting much effort into it.
No. It annoys me that the lions don't go for Pierre.
Oh yeah.
What have they got against Lara?
So Pierre's also a lion tamer.
Yeah, apparently so. So normally you'd want to like push this block twice and then pull it to do it the intended way. But you did see me do this earlier actually, it's a crack bug. So if you jump at the corner there, you can just jump right through it. But you do have to be careful with these crack bugs because if you do it from too far away, she'll enter that void. And like I say, you want to avoid the void for the most part, because it is death.
It's
Oh,
quite
it's
an
not
easy
death,
bug
you
to
just
do.
get... Sorry. I was just going to say you get stuck in it forever.
Yeah.
It's really hard to get out.
Like you say, it's quite an easy bug to do. But
Yeah,
if you don't do it right,
yeah,
you sort
yeah.
of, yeah.
You will void. And you'll notice that gorilla there is a statue, and that's again because we didn't trigger the tile for that gorilla.
Quite handy in this game to have that.
Yeah. God, I'm feeling the cold now. Nexus
a
was
bit
complaining
cold.
it was cold earlier. I was like, I'm fine. I'm cold now. Right, so that is the end of Colosseum. Now we've got Midas, which is another iconic priest level.
Yeah. For one
This is-
reason only.
Yeah. This is one me and my dad used to get really lost on when we played when I was a kid.
I think when I went back to Tomb Raider after a while, a little bit of time away. I can't
Yeah.
speak today. Even I got lost here.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's
which
an
one do you
easy
do
level
first?
to get.
Where do you
It's a
go?
big level.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and get up here quick by doing a corner bug.
Avoid the gorillas.
So I will probably end up shooting those gorillas, but they can live for a little bit longer.
You're being benevolent for now.
Catsuit,
Oh, yeah, I
catsuit, catsuit,
forgot.
catsuit. So we have 3 puzzle rooms in this level. This is the first one. Gotta jump over these flaming pillars.
Or lead bars.
Yeah, we're collecting lead bars. Lead. The idea is that we want to turn them into gold to get to the cistern. So that's the first puzzle room. You're gonna go. You're too close.
Who's running off?
No! Get away.
He wasn't.
That third one better not come. He's gonna get it.
Yeah, he's not bothered.
Nah, he's alright. He's chilling. Now we're gonna open the second puzzle room.
I don't remember which one it is.
which is the spikes.
Oh yeah.
Who put them spikes there?
Bad architects.
Yeah.
Architects.
Yeah.
Why can't I speak to you today?
I don't know. It's rough. So we're going to skip this. Like, normally you jump across all the pillars, but we are going to... I've got horrible visions of me landing on the spikes, so I'm going to save that. We're going to do a corner bug again. Very useful glitch. Get up here, so we don't have to do the jumps. And we're off. So
Gorilla
this is
party.
where... Sorry, what'd you say?
Gorilla party.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I'm gonna end that party. Head off. Right. So there are a lot of enemies in this level. It is literally a zoo. So the rest of the level, I'm not gonna shoot anything. I want that room to be empty because we have to do a glitch on the way back. And it's helpful to not have anyone interfering with that. But yeah, this is where me and my dad would always get lost because the third puzzle room takes you on a really long-winded route to get to this roof. And kind of halfway, it's really easy to forget what you're even doing. So that's where we would always get lost. But in Glitched, we can just glitch straight up onto the roof.
So much easier.
Yeah, we don't even need to bother with the puzzle room.
That was a sketchy bit.
Yeah, this is kind of sketchy, this bit. Because we're stuck in like a tunnel with lions and gorillas. And they're
That was
hungry.
very clean, though.
Yeah, that went smooth. I'll take that. I'll take something going smooth. It's a rough start.
You're fine.
Yeah. There's always one quad that I significantly mess up when I do runs like these. Okay, so now we're gonna turn these lead bars to gold.
Only the lead bars.
Only the lead bars. Not gonna turn any Laras into gold. Not today. We ain't got time for that.
The child in me still wants me to always do it.
I know.
Then
It
you
is
get
a
to
cool
this part.
dare. Yeah, so if you jump Lara onto the hand, she will die, turning into gold. And it is a really cool animation. I'm actually shocked you can't play as Gold Lara. That would be a cool outfit.
I thought you could.
Can you?
I don't know.
I didn't think you could. I may be mistaken though.
I may be mistaken too.
I'd like to
think.
play as her Atlantean doppelganger as well.
Oh yeah.
That'd be cool. Which we don't get to see in this run, unfortunately.
Oh no, because she skipped.
We skip
in the Atlantis
Atlantis,
tunnel.
basically.
Yeah. No bacon, Lara.
No bacon Lara for us. Okay, so this can be a little tricky. Oh,
And
I'm
just before
pleased
the
with
gorillas
that.
came.
I'm pleased with that because the gorilla turned up at a very awkward moment though, and I thought he was gonna mess it all up, but it's fine, we got it. Look at that cool girl. She's a cool lady.
The glasses go well with the catsuit.
They do, yeah. Okay. Nice, so that's Midas. We're cooking now, we're cooking.
Mind if I hop in with another quick donation?
Of course.
We've got a donation here from Raker7. Ooh, me speedrun. Nothing wrong with some morning shambles. Good luck on the run, Bex.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, my speed run, yeah. I was thinking that at the start of the run. Thank you so much for that donation. I really appreciate it. It is for such a good cause. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching as well.
Thank you.
All right, so system. So this is a tricky level casually. You need to play around with the raising and lowering the water in the level to do different puzzles. But because we have glitches, we only need to raise the water level once. And that should be good. That's Pierre.
Another confusing casual level.
It is, yeah, it is tricky. Get the Prima guide out for this one.
Do you have the Prima for Tomb Raider 1?
I do. I think I have them for all the Tomb Raiders, you know. Some of them are in better states than others. So there's like 5 keys I think you would need to collect normally. I think we only need to collect 4 of them in this run. Because we completely skipped that area to the left there. And we're going to be dealing with some crocs in the water. Hopefully they are nice.
Oh, also, Katsu.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me. I'm glad you're there we go. Sorted. Should be wearing a wetsuit really in this level.
She zipped it up a bit more. It might work.
Yeah.
Wetsuit.
Yeah. Just letting some water in there. Right, this is a tricky glitch. This is easy actually. With tank controls, this is really easy. But it can be... Oh, never mind it. Easy,
Also easy
mate.
and modern.
Easy. Yeah, easy and modern stuff. I just find it hard. It's harder to find the right angle with modern controls because she wants to, if you touch the wall when you're trying to set it up, she wants to turn to be at right angles with it. So it's hard to find the right angle. A lot easier with tank, but smashed it anyway, mate. I needed something to go well.
As expected.
Yeah. All right, so I think we have all the keys we need now. So we can get out of here. Well, after this one. Oh yeah, there's the key. Don't mind the crocodilators. I still don't know if they're crocodiles or alligators in the water.
I feel...
Someone's told me the difference, but went straight through my brain. Came
Is
out
it
the
something
other
to do with the
side.
nose?
I think so, yeah.
I don't want to get that close though.
No, we don't, exactly. Ooh, my health's looking okay. It's normally flashing at this point in the level. We have 2 lions to try and avoid here.
Was he jumped inside? Yeah.
Yeah, they... Oh! Go away. There we go. They do their own little glitches through the boxes there.
We have a little donation here if you've got some time.
Of course, yeah, go for it.
Well, I say a little. It's a pretty big donation. It's £30 from Asa Whitaker. Smashing at Becksky. Just wonder when you're streaming Halo Wars.
Never.
I'd like
Maybe
to see
someday. Would you like to see that?
That. Yeah.
He's dying for me to play some Halo. I'm like a 90s girl, 90s game girl only though. Tank controls or nothing. Except for when I play modern controls.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Also Katsu.
Oh, yeah.
Before you do this setup.
Nice. Okay, yeah, so this is another kind of sketchy glitch. And it's sketchy because you can't actually do a crack bug there. If you do fail that glitch, you will end on the other side of that block rather than glitching up there. But you can't get back out the other side. I don't know why. It's like a solid block. You're meant to raise the water in there so that the block floats and you can climb up to that ledge, but... So yeah, it's a bit scary if you fail
Just
that.
Tomb Raider things.
Yeah, just Tomb Raider things. Oh, where am I going? Lara, what are we doing? I thought I was facing a different way then. Get back up there. Here's where we want to go. Just casually avoid the swinging axe of doom. So this is a skip that you can do in glitchless as well. Just gonna curve jump again. To land on that ledge. It's quite tricky because you can bonk off the wall and die. Quite a far drop.
But you don't need the setup like in Tank.
No,
To jump
no.
down.
Yeah, you need the setup really to do that in Tank, but you can kind of wing it with modern controls. You are dying. Very sorry, Lion, but need to protect my health. So this is a sad point in the remastered run
I was
because
just gonna say.
yeah, pretty much all the glitches from the original you can do in this game. But there's a water glitch in the next room that we would normally do in the original. And unfortunately, you can't do it on this version. I don't know if it's that it's like impossible to do or we just haven't found a setup. Because the way Lara jumps is different in the remaster. And I don't know if that makes a difference. Yeah, it's called Skyfish. You like, you glitch up through the water and she like flies in the air for a second to land on the ledge. It is a really cool glitch. Sadly, we can't do it in this run, so we had to grab the key instead. But that's fine.
Do it the boring way.
Do it the boring way. And this is one of those classic box pushing and pulling sections. My personal favourite bit of the game. Unfortunately, there's no way we can avoid doing this. So there are pressure plates in this room that we need to push the block onto to open doors in here. We don't need to open all the doors, but we need 2 of them to open. So we need 2 more keys.
Escape.
First of which is in here. So long-winded, the box pulling and pushing.
It wouldn't be Tomb Raider without it though.
No, it wouldn't. Yeah, to be fair. You've got to have at least one section like this. Because it's a bit of downtime.
I mean, even in Legend and stuff, they still had like the cages she grabs to
They
move it.
did, yeah. That's true.
Don't know what
They
that
were... They were a lot more realistically sized in Tomb Raider Legend. Because that is a huge block, that. Whoops.
Yeah, Lara works out with Chris Redfield.
Oh. They are very deadly, those clang clang doors.
I always die to them too.
Yeah, they're brutal. This is another tomb, actually. We're tomb raiding right now. This is the tomb of Tehokan.
Yeah.
So this is where the next bit of the ski-on is at the end of this level. And it's where we get to defeat Pierre. Finally.
We get to hear his superb French.
Yeah, we do, yeah. He is very French. Are you any good at doing a Pierre impression?
Oh god, no. I can't think what he says.
I can't think what he says now.
A little late to the prize giving.
For the prize
something like that.
giving, no? Yeah. Classic. Yeah, so we're nearing the end of the level. We just need to pull one more lever.
Which I could never find.
No, it is a bit awkward, this underwater bit. Easy to get lost.
Into the tube.
Into the tube.
Well, I mean, there's friends outside too. But you don't really see them. The centaurs.
Yeah. Centaurs, yeah. I'm just going to
sort of see them
ignore
crash
them.
out.
That's a big boss fight in Tomb Raider Anniversary, isn't it? Fighting the centaurs.
Yeah, really annoying
Quite an
one
awkward
too.
fight. A little late for surprise giving?
Did he say thought or taking part? I can't remember what he said.
I can't remember.
I just always remember the first cutscene before Folly. Lara says, "Oh Pierre,
You litter
I
bug.
love that one.
Yeah. He's chucking cans of beans around, isn't he, in Greece?
Yeah, it's so random.
It's very random.
With this little campfire.
Yeah. Gonna pick up an extra med here because I'm not sure what my med situation's looking like. But that is Greece. So now we're off to Egypt to find, I think, the final piece of the ski-on. Got a tricky glitch here. I'll do the glitch and then I'll change to the cutscene. That should be good. I'll do another save there in case. I think I just jumped too late. I think that's right. Am I jumping too early, actually? There we go. Hey, catsuit.
Glad you remember.
Take it in turns. Oops.
You just wanted to show the leopard.
Yeah. The puma. And also, this is where the game starts getting really, like, absurd. Because there's mummies just roaming around. Weird Atlantean creatures. Okay, so I'm going to try and do a glitch here to get through this window. Can be a little tricky. There we go. Nice. We lose a lot of health for that, but we are right near the end of the level, so it's fine.
Yeah. You really break this level.
Yeah, we really do. This level's a lot longer in glitchless. We really shorten it, which skip the majority of the dev intended stuff.
Yep. I do the
so
same the
that's-
next one as well.
Yeah. There's some quite difficult glitches in Egypt. I'm going to save again. Actually, do you know what? I'll change to catsuit first, and then I'll save.
Again, a precise setup.
Yeah, so we need to, some of these setups you have to do right from the start of the level. And if you mess it up, then you can't find the right spot for Lara to be in again. It's amazing. Like, the people who came up with these setups for these glitches are amazing. Because how do you even come up with that? For it to get you into the exact right spot to do something like this. Crazy.
Because it's not even like you start off next to it.
No.
You start at the very beginning and hope for the best.
Yeah, yeah.
I do anyway.
Yeah. Save again here. So we're collecting like 4 different artifacts in this level. But they're all on these bridges, so we need to lower the bridges, basically.
And it's to go back to the thing we saw in the last level. That like pillar with a...
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they need to go in there. But yeah, this is a very technical level. Like, there's a lot going on in this level. Glitches and skips. All over the place.
But if you did play this casually, and then watch like a glitch run or did it yourself, you just see how massive the difference is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Big skips.
And 2 secrets in a row.
2 secrets in a row. Very lucrative secrets. Yeah, so now all the bridges are down, we can pick up all these objects. And then because we entered this area via the window, we're going to have to leave via the window as well. So I'm going to have to do a bit of a sequence here to set that up. So I want to land here, brushing against the wall. And then I'm going to switch to old graphics just for a second to try and find the angle that I need. That looks right, I think. Do a late grab. Nice.
Nice.
Cool.
And you avoid a mummy creature.
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as you land on that floor in that room, it triggers 2 mummies. So you want to get out of there fast before they bother you.
They're very wild, unpredictable.
Yeah, they are, yeah. Their movement is
they're only the
crazy.
melee ones. Gets worse from the next one.
Yeah. But that's why the music triggered as well, for those enemies.
Good tune again.
Did it? Banger. Absolute banger. So now we're moving on to the last level in Egypt. Sanctuary of the Skion.
Everyone's favorite level.
PTSD this level, I'm not gonna lie. It's rough.
Just quickly, we got another donation.
Yeah, of course, go for it.
We got a £5 donation from Jake. Thank you very much, Jake. And just as a reminder, we are nearing our goal. We have £800 as our goal, and we're only £80 away. And to see that snake cosplay.
Snake cosplay sounds hype. Is that for MGS3?
It is indeed.
Yeah.
That's lovely. Let's get there.
So when you shoot those mummies, you know, you backstep.
Yeah.
Is that to like manipulate them?
It manipulates their AI. I think they're less aggressive. Those enemies really don't want you on the stairs. I think as long as you avoid the stairs for the most part, like, they don't come for you as aggressively as they could. So there's a couple levers we need to pull in this level. We're looking for 2 anks to put into the Sphinx so that we can get in there. These flying enemies, I'm going to try and get rid of because they are very annoying. And as you can see, this level is huge. We get up high. And if they fly up there with us, they will like knock us off and kill us or interrupt our glitches and stuff. You will notice that I am save scumming quite a bit this run, and it's just because the run is so deadly. Like, so much can kill you. Lara's never safe.
Nope.
Okay, so first Ankh is over here.
Oh, spicy meatballs.
Spicy meatballs.
That will make sense in context.
We're gonna see some spicy meatballs in a minute. Yeah, we're gonna have, so in the rooms where the Ankhs are, we're gonna have 2 centaurs shooting at us, and they shoot spicy meatballs. What looks like.
I mean, it's not as bad in Modern, I don't think,
No.
but in the classic, it's, yeah.
Maybe he'll be nice
Ooh,
to
I was gonna
us.
say, you're gonna get away with
Well,
it.
he's in a good position.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
we didn't get hit,
Take
though.
that. Damageless.
Yeah. He always kills me.
Yeah, he's horrible. He can be really mean.
Yeah, this level's quite mean for enemies anyway,
Yeah.
like you said.
Yeah.
If you did glitch her.
I've
It's
lost
like
many
they
a
just
good
knock it
run
off.
to this level. I think a lot of runners have, because it is brutal. I can do a slope bug here to get up onto the Sphinx. If I can. Oh. Are you joking me, Lara? I can't believe that. I can't believe it. That's Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
That's Tomb Raider runs in a nutshell. What was I just talking about? I was talking about how so many runners have lost runs to this level, and that's a good indication of how it could happen.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I wonder if I have a backup save in Sanctuary. Let me see. I might go for a backup save because we've lost quite a lot of progress there. Yeah, this'll do.
Just outside.
Just outside where we died, yeah. We don't need to grab that Ankh again. I won't load, actually. It's a very tight jump, that. You need to jump right off the edge of it. Might save when I get up there. Right. Saving there.
Yeah.
Okay. We're back, it's fine.
Sanctuary's just so tense.
Yeah, it's a scary level. It is a scary level. I'm gonna embed in there and then jump into it, and then she glitches to the top. There's the spicy meatballs.
Yeah. Also, Katsu.
We're back. To be honest, I thought it did look wrong then, not seeing Lara in the catsuit. It didn't look right. Got used to the catsuit now.
It is an iconic one.
It
me,
is.
it's what
It
I
is a
think
cool
of.
outfit.
That Tomb Raider 3 cover.
Yeah.
Where she's like, yeah.
Is Tomb Raider 3 your favorite?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's the one I remember playing most.
It is. It's such a hard game, though, Tomb Raider 3. I mean, they're all hard, but Tomb Raider 3 is very punishing.
Yeah. It's a weird one with me, though, because a lot of people say Tomb Raider 2 is their favorite. But I didn't play that growing up.
Yeah, you don't have the nostalgia for it.
Yeah, we only had 1, 3, 4, and 5. I don't know why.
Yeah. 1, 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah.
Skipped one of the best ones there, though.
I
Tomb Raider
know.
2 is great. I'm doing a little skip here where I'm saving and loading, and it stops the current from pulling us up. So rather than going up and around and down to get onto the Sphinx here, we can just swim back up, and it's
Do the
quite a
easy
lot
way.
faster. And we're nearing the end of Sanctuary. We're nearly home
God.
free. This used to be a horrible bit in tank controls. It's really hard to get up this slopey bit without bonking off the walls. But it's a lot easier with modern controls because you can just turn with the camera.
It sort of shows you in, because I did Glitchless Egypt Send, how much movement makes a difference.
Yeah, yeah.
You're going up there.
One thing I don't think I explained as well is I am jumping throughout the whole game because it is slightly faster than just running. Oops. I don't know if this will work now because I stood there for 10 years. Oh yeah, okay.
He's still there.
So again, I'm trying to manipulate the AI of these enemies to stop them from aggroing as fast as they want to normally. And again, I think it's mostly just not touching the stairs.
Yeah, you always have to skirt
Keeps them
around.
calmer. Yeah, you have to go around. And now the game kind of wants you to have a little showdown with Larson here, but we're just going to ignore him. Grab the ski on and go. But Lara does get captured. She gets captured by Natla and her goons, and then they steal all of her weapons. So we've got no guns for this level. You do, in casual runs, you would go and grab your pistols, and you'd shoot all the enemies to get your guns back. But we don't need to do that, because the game will give us our guns back at the next level anyway. I'm setting up a quap here. This is, again, tricky one.
That's why I didn't say anything.
I kind of hate this glitch sometimes. Tricky setup. Okay, that looks better.
Yeah, that looks good.
Nice. So that stops us from doing a load of block pushing and pulling.
Yeah.
So normally you'd want to find the lever to move whatever that is. The drill? Is it a drill?
I think so.
Some kind of drill. You'd want to move that out of the way. But we
This
can
is
just pop
technically a
through.
mine, Yeah.
Yeah, or Nala's mines, yeah. Makes sense. And we're gonna do a curve jump here. Again, can be tricky.
Ain't nothing personal.
Ain't nothing personal.
Yeah,
So
you
that
meet
guy's
new goons
got-
in this level.
Yeah, he's got magnums, right, that guy?
Yeah.
So the idea is you'd go and get your pistols, and then you can kill him, get your magnums back. The next guy is a kid on a skateboard with some Uzis, and you would get them. But the game is nice to you, and it gives you your pistols back at the start of the next level, and it gives you Uzis at the start of the next level. So we can just ignore all of these guys.
We get all we need.
Yeah. I mean, we're speedrunning, we're not got time.
And this is the Skater Boy arena, isn't it?
It is, but he's not anywhere to be seen.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't hear him.
I didn't hear him either. Fair
Taking
enough.
the day off, it's Sunday.
A bit of boulder dodging. So again, this room, we're gonna just glitch straight to the top of it via this wall. Let me try that again.
Hey.
There we go.
You can see your experience with all this. With the setups and everything. I'd have
Yeah.
no idea.
It's a lot. It's a very technical run. It's you know, once you've learned how all the glitches work and stuff, it's a lot easier, but it is a lot to learn. Fun though. The glitches are really fun.
I like them. I can't do them.
Yeah, it takes a lot of patience actually to learn some of these glitches. Because you've got to fail a lot
Yeah.
before you succeed, especially with the co-ops and stuff.
And we skip the trigger for the final goon.
Yeah, we skip
That's
through
why it's
that
just
door. You're
chilling.
not. That's not intended. That's not the intended way to go. Whoops. This is my
Slide of shame.
nemesis. This slope. This is my absolute nemesis. Are you joking, Lara? Oh my god. It's the most stupid thing to mess up on. I've killed runs to this slope. Honestly, I have. Same. There we
There
go.
you go. I always wonder where the Natha's mines. Like, where is it? Where is Atlanta?
Yeah, I don't know. Geographically,
Yeah.
no idea.
'Cause you don't really get told where you went after Egypt.
No, you don't.
And you go on like a private yacht?
Yeah, yeah. She sneaks onto the yacht, doesn't she?
Yeah.
And then it just takes us to Atlantis. Yeah, the level's about to get, or the game's about to get very weird and wonderful.
Yeah.
The last two levels.
It looks weird in modern, but it used to look horrific in classic.
Well, there you go. We can have a look. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
It's got pulsating flesh walls.
Can't see.
Big eggs with these things in them.
Yeah.
Very strange. Get the cat suit back. We're nearing the end now.
I was
This
gonna
is
say-
the second last level.
This level isn't very long either.
It is a short level, to be fair.
Not casually.
Not casually. Atlantis is a very long level, glitchless. But we do a massive skip, which pretty much skips the entire level.
Yeah. Straight up.
One of the biggest time saves, probably. Okay, so hopefully these enemies aren't too nasty. There's also lava, which you want to try not to fall in. So there's a couple different methods of doing this glitch. I'm doing it a slightly slower way just because I find it more consistent for me. But the tricky thing about that is because we use the guns to change our angle, sometimes it's easy to mess up because lava will aim at the enemy rather than turn where you need to turn. But we got lucky there, it worked and fine.
Once again, a flying enemy being a nuisance.
Yeah, once again. And obviously we've entered this room from an unintended way, so these guys are not gonna bother us.
The standing guard.
Not triggered them. Not gonna jump on here, because if you jump and touch that ceiling there, you can randomly combust. Spontaneously combust. Okay. So last level, big torso fight. Let me just change though, torso. Give me a second. Get my battle outfit on.
Again, also iconic, I think.
Yeah. So this guy is called Adam, apparently, according to the Prima guide. I guess it's like an Adam and Eve thing, maybe?
Yeah. Is he supposed to be the first of Natla's new race?
Yeah.
Something like that?
This is what Natla wants the world to look like.
No legs.
Oh, bit sketchy this bit because modern controls feel quite slippy to me, especially in combat. And there is lava beneath us, big drop, and then land in lava. So we want to be careful. It's nearly dead, it's nearly dead. Running out of ammo. Not so good.
No.
So there is a big skip that you can do here. I'm not gonna do it because I don't trust myself with it today. But basically it skips you up to that platform at the top there, and you use the void to travel along, basically. But it's hard.
Horrifically precise.
It's very, very precise. Like, when I do it at home, I have to get right up against the monitor to tell what pixel is what. So yeah, I just don't trust myself with that right now. It is a really cool skip though. It's called Great Pyramid Skip.
Yeah, what are your options? She can void, or she catches fire.
Yeah. And it's a long setup. Longish anyway. Long enough to be annoying if you fail it. I'm gonna take the long way around. This way is much chiller. So we're gonna head round this way.
But this is what the previous levels like casually. Those were
Yeah,
always winding corridors and caverns and
Very cool looking level. Different.
yeah.
But yeah, everything wants to kill you in this level. Boulders, lava. It really does throw everything at you.
And you'll have to run a gauntlet in a minute.
Yeah. So we're coming up to the part where this is where Great Pyramid Skip would take you if we did it.
Yeah.
It would land you on this platform here. Then we need to shoot the ski on. And then that triggers the end of the game. I guess the place is falling apart. And this is the start of the gauntlet. So there's a lot going on here. Maybe not in this specific bit. We just gotta shimmy across.
She will do something, we swear.
But yeah, here we go. Swinging axes, there's spikes, there's lava,
Yeah, there's not really many enemy.
crumbling platforms.
It's all hazards.
Yeah. A lot of environmental hazards.
I do think this is easier to do in modern.
Yeah, I
It's
agree.
easier to angle and do quick turns.
Yeah, I think movement-wise, modern is definitely better, but tank control is nice for being precise with the glitches and stuff.
And nostalgia.
And nostalgia. I like a tank control. I'm at one with tank controls.
Well, I switched to modern recently, and now I can't do tank.
Yeah, it is kind of hard going back, actually. Oh, yeah, we're okay.
That was close.
It always looks really close, that.
Can you actually die there?
You can.
You can, okay. Now we
So-
need Nama.
There's Natla. But
Like an
we're
annoying
gonna
fly.
ignore her. And escape right to the end. So this is the last slide. We're coming up
End
to
of the game.
time. Yeah, it's totally skipped the final boss. Later now, that's time.
Woo!
Oh, we made it to the end. It was scary. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for all the donations and everything. Thank you, everyone hanging out in chat. Thank you, Nexus, for being
No
here,
problem.
helping me out.
Dragging me up to Manchester.
You're welcome. Yeah, thank you guys. GG's. Look forward to the rest of the runs.